I'm getting Lasik Eye Surgery in a couple days, so if you're a viewer who doesn't like glasses and stuff like that, that's okay because they're going. Yay, for 10 years I've had glasses. Now I'll finally get surgery. But I want to talk about Lil Peep. You know, I had a thought sitting on a toilet. Recipes. But this dude, basically, he started out at like 18, you know. I don't know what happened in his life, but it seemed like he lived a pretty normal life to me. I don't have any reason to believe he lived a shit life, you know, in the ghetto. But to me, he lived a pretty normal life, you know. Maybe his parents had some dysfunctionality there, but I mean, unless this dude got snatched up and like sent to an island to be like kidnapped and prisoner of war, I don't see a whole lot of abuse in his life. But you never know. You know, it's their life, not yours. But so basically, what I've gathered from studying Lil Peep is that he basically goes from 18, you know, happy-go-lucky kind of, getting on the road, and then it goes to like 21. He's like, I want to die. Like, I want, like, strictly, purposely, I want to die. Like, you know what I mean? I know Kurt Cobain is one of his idols, or he's the idol of Kurt Cobain. And when you think about it, this dude basically studied Kurt Cobain and looked up to him. What else do you expect for Lil Peep to actually be thinking, like his thought process? He's going to think like Kurt Cobain. If this dude loves Kurt Cobain so much, he wants to be Kurt Cobain, well, don't you think he's going to think like Kurt Cobain? It's kind of like, you know, people used to accuse me of being a stan and being like an Eminem wannabe and so forth. Yeah, I can't deny that. I can't say, you know, yeah, you right, man. I mean, I can't say, oh, yeah, you wrong, man, because I'm modeling myself after Eminem and doing shit that Eminem does and you know, basically call myself Trap Shady and rapping and, you know, I'm his idol. I love Eminem. I really liked Eminem back then, but this is a new day. So when you have somebody on your sleeve like that you wear close to you, what else can you expect Lil Peep to do? If anybody that knows Kurt Cobain in the first place is like, okay, well, this dude blew his fucking brains out. There might be some suicidal tendencies there. I don't know. So yeah. Lil Peep didn't have to die. He really did not have to die. All this I want to die shit, man, I don't believe it, dude. I'm older than him, I know. I don't believe it. There's been times when I really wanted to die and times where I really didn't. You don't just go on a song and say you want to die, and you really mean it. You just don't. That's the type of shit you say to get attention. That's the type of shit you say to reinforce your thinking for what you're doing, to make you feel better about what you're doing. Alright? This dude didn't put I want to die in his music because he really wanted to die. It's a thought that he had at one point or another that manifested into lyrics in a song. That's literally all it is. He's not sitting there consciously thinking, God, I want to fucking die, when he's writing that shit. He's not thinking that. But it's so easily misconstrued and so easily confused. This is what Eminem was talking about 10 years ago. You know, everything he says is taken out of proportion, blown out of proportion, blah, blah, blah. Because he not really doesn't mean everything he says. It's just for rhymeability. For Lil Peep, same thing. He's always saying negative shit so that it'll fit in with the rest of his posse and the rest of his clique. That's it. That's it. And everybody takes it so super for granted. Yeah, so Lil Peep likes to get high. Lil Peep likes to high till I die shit. But really, he was trying to fit in with Lil Tracy. He was saying shit that Lil Tracy was saying. And it's totally 100% apparent when you go back and listen to Lil Peep's music that it ain't the same fucking content. Yeah, it may have came close, but look, he didn't even start talking about mad suicidal shit until he got into Hollywood. Look at it. Until he started getting videos that were like professionally produced and recorded, this dude wasn't talking about mad suicidal shit and mad and heroin and all this shit, puking on stage, all this sort of crazy shit. Lil Peep was not about that life. Wasn't. Nope. Even his brother said it. His older brother told everybody. He was happy till fame got him. Fame got him and he changed it up. There's a lot of pressure in Hollywood. And there's a lot of pressure, too, for people to take over for somebody that's either deceased or no longer around. Everybody wanted Lil Peep to take over for Cobain because Cobain's no longer around. But you can't take over for Cobain. There's only one. Why you want Lil Peep to be Cobain? You know, fuck all these motherfuckers that everybody that reinforced this dude's thinking to make him think he's the new Cobain. Y'all are fucking sick.